Ladies and gentlemen, Kim here. Welcome to the daily update. Hope you guys are good at trading. Today, market is pretty much flat there. On the S&P Nasdaq did the same. Semiconductor down 1%, down a little bit. Russell 2000, transport, banks, energy, biotech, healthcare, home builders, utilities, retail, emerging market, every single sectors are seemingly green and a little bit red today. Bitcoin down, gold, silver miners are also dollar up, oil down, treasury bond flat. The rates are up. VIX is down about 3%. Let's stick with S&P 500 ETF. Spider 65-minute chart here. So this is what we closed yesterday. Looks like we actually saw a down gap this morning here. It would have been much better for the bearish cause if they were able to keep that down gap remaining. However, bulls found that micro-term moving average. As you can see, that micro-term moving average been supporting the buyers in the last couple weeks or so. Perfect. And with that down gap right on the micro-term, bulls propped that up, utilizing the micro-term, got up and filled the entirety of the down gap, and looks like that micro-term swing high right here that acted as a resistance, and you can see we're not able to break above or close above that 414.42, and we closed just right underneath it. And so, I mean, you know, comparing with the yesterday's analysis, pretty much the same story. Market is still grinding sideways. Market, obviously, we're still dealing with some of these levels. We talked about the micro term and the short term and the mid term. All those moving averages are rising higher, and we do want to continue to give benefit of the doubt to the buyers. Right now, you know, buyers are looking to see if the bulls can able to get back up here to 417. Last time we were there was back in February, trying to potentially reclaim that vicinity, while the sellers are looking to see some deterioration here, possibly some sort of a wedge pattern. But it's been very adamant about how this market has not been rolled over. With every kind of decline, it looked like the buyers or bulls are able to prop it right back. Let's check out that oscillator. So this is kind of the only hope the buyers have, at least in the short term of things, that the triple peak bearish divergence, which we talked about yesterday. Check out that oscillator here. This is pretty much sideways here. That's absolutely dead on neutral.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay.
Right? You don't see that every day. Just dead on neutral right there. We're not seeing the market, the oscillator favoring the buyers or the sellers. It's just, it doesn't know. The oscillator does not know, and it does not know who it wants to favor. So as you can see, we talked about the fact that we got higher highs on the price action, right? And then lower highs, seemingly low highs here. At least this one we don't know yet for sure, but obviously this lower high, definitely a lower high there. So we got potentially a triple peak bearish divergence here, and for this to play out, obviously bears will need that oscillator kind of cross back down, roll over, and get beneath this one. It's just been very grindy here, so nobody really knows how this is gonna pan out and when it's gonna pan out. So I don't know. I mean, what are your thoughts? You know, how the market is gonna be resolved in the next, I don't know, the remainder of this week. You think buyers can able to get up here to 417? I mean, it's Wednesday, we got Thursday and Friday. Or are you in the camp that this bearish divergence, the triple peak divergence, is actually gonna play out, and sooner or later we're gonna see some crazy bloodbath, right? We've witnessed a lot of that even earlier this year, and it looks like the volatility kind of vanished. So if you think that 417 is in the cards, leave in the comments with you know, you think that 417, if that's what you're going after, and boss bears are not until 420 though. So 417, obviously we got some bear troops in that vicinity. That's gonna be the resistance. if you believe that the bearish divergence, this is a huge tail, and bear's gonna come back here and start attacking this thing pretty hard, and we're gonna see some big drawdowns. If not this week, maybe next week. Leave in the comments if that's what you think it's gonna happen, and we'll see how the market plays out. And for me, you know me, I'm a type of guy that I want to stick with the trend, and until it shows me a reversal signal. As of today, I do not see any sort of reversal signal. We have potential signal, even that bearish divergence is not fully confirmed yet. So it's sort of neutral ground. Bulls will need to get above this rising resistance, kind of nullify this, and then really need to see that thrust to the upside. Bears will need to see that. At least bears gonna need to break below the micro-term moving average, because that's the level that's been acting as support in the last several occasions. I will come back for you. We'll reassess the situation. Enjoy your evening. Go trading tomorrow.